We got another Undead versus Night Elf, and we're starring on Tide Hunters. Boom. Let me change that real quick. I gotta change a few things. Things are moving fast, guys. Alright, MMR. Big boy MMRs here. These guys sitting at a little over 1900 MMR. Quberte. The big boys. Alright, let's update that. Gotta update the score. Gotta do all these streamer things over here. Alright. It's all good. We'll figure it out. Alright. In the top left, in the yellow. I think in Scotland, maybe? It's Quberte. It's Quberte. In the bottom right, living somewhere in the United States, part of the Chinese community Wandering Dragons, it's Alexchen, the Night Elf player. All right. They do like her. I was gonna say Hurricane Alexchen, Hurricane Alexchen. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's another guy. Oh, Gable is a pretty good 50 MMR type of guy. Oh, Grinchy can join. Let me get hold on. Let me I can stream it to him. Join in from Discord. All right. So we saw old Greg and Grinchy play this. Now we're seeing guys that are like 400 MMR higher, and we're seeing a keeper. It's the only difference so far. Nothing wrong with the. Honestly, Grinchy's Warden looked really good. Hey, Grinchy's here. What's up, Grinchy? I just shared my screen so you can watch on Discord. And pretty hyped for this matchup, honestly. And I'm glad we got a bunch of Night Elves and Undeads here to talk about it.
About any mana burns.
A town is under siege.
All right. So far, not getting too much done over here. Ooh, the good old fake on the wisp there gets the skeleton to attack one. Death Knight attacks the other. Right, nukes the other one. There's a lot of wisps falling here. Alexchen is getting the expo.
Painful. This has been like four wisps maybe.
Yeah, pretty painful. There's an expo coming up in the north though, and Alexchen still is on tier 1, so he can kind of take his time sitting on tier 1 while he gets his wisp count back up.
Surprised Jack isn't backpack creeping behind it. And then he commences it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, these little ghouls can put a lot of work into some creeps out here, and this being one of them. Pulverize is a pretty deadly spell that this Tide Hunter guy gets off. But there's no worries. You don't really need health on those ghouls at the moment.
It's nice that Quberte got the staff. He doesn't have to worry about the keeper just coming and backdooring him and not getting there.
Ooh, bit of a mistake there to not get that wisp kill, I think. Or at least he coiled and then didn't hit it immediately after. So it gave Alexchen enough time to dispel it. And he will not be able to get this expansion kill. Gets an entangle off. Ooh, okay, immediately staffed.
So what, the wisp counter is about 5 right now? It's about 5. Sorry, I always count in when I'm playing, so yeah, we had a 5 wisp. What's good with you, Eugene? 1, 2. Had to go meditate, my bad, guys. Oh, that was a long series.
Dude, I was stressed on your behalf, so I can only imagine how you feel.
Better
Quberte
now.
making the right move. He's going across, and he's gonna get this cancel.
Nice swipe in here. Like, nice way to bring the ghouls in the top. If he would have gone towards the middle, Alexchen would have seen that sooner, and I think this may be enough to dive it. Oh, but it's actually so close to being done. I misread that.
That's gonna get canceled. He's gonna have to repair it, which
There's no wisps around.
now I'm,
Oh, no.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know if he should have let it go up because now he's guaranteed to lose that.
Oh, it goes
And
down
the
after
wisp.
getting right up.
Oh.
That's what, 3 goals, 4 goals for another wisp, an expo. Totally worth it.
Yeah, honestly, if he canceled that expo, that would have looked good for Alexchen. Despite having, wisp issues and being behind his expo, he still has wisp issues. He's still behind his expo, but he lost all the resources that went into that expo.
Man, looks pretty rough for Alexchen, but I think he'll be able to rebound back pretty easily.
Yeah.
So it's just his flow chart's going to be a little discombobulated, but it's going to be alright.
Acolyte.
Wondering what Jack is going to transition to, Gargs or just straight up go Fiends. What would you do in this situation, Eugene? If you got a expand, falling down, what would you do, Eugene?
Well, he's pretty far ahead already, so what I think Quberte is doing is correct. He's just going to go to tier 3. If he was going to go guards, he would have had that second crip already, which he didn't.
Yeah, his
what do you think about? Oh, go ahead.
I was
Sorry,
gonna say
Mario.
Alexchen's keep is just so like healthily like leveled already. Like 3.6 just off of like all those ghoul pickoffs, and yeah, he did creep, but a lot of that came from those ghouls.
Whoa, take a peek over at Alexchen's base. No lures. You see Ancient of Wind.
One Ancient of Wind.
Fairy Dragons?
Interesting. I guess so. He does have the lumber to put up another Ancient of Wind now. I'm just a bit confused that it's one Ancient of Wind. And his Ancient of Warrior just stood up, and it's just he stood up to just stand up. Legs were kind of tired after sitting, I guess. But ooh, oh, close to Dead Keeper, staffed out right in time. Didn't get too much done there though.
Hopefully, if this panda just gets this shop, that was all worth it, right? I'm gonna creeping for free. Got the middle shop. Now he's gonna get the market. 3 on the panda.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, so we got Fairy Dragons.
Yeah, he's probably gonna make what 4 hippos probably to make hippogriff riders, and then go into fairy dragons after that. Not too bad of a pivot, given that if he went lores, that would have been just so much lumber that he's been behind on. It's pretty good now.
Okay. What's your technique against fairy dragons, Eugene? Do you face it quite a bit on ladder?
I actually don't face it that much, but I'm not that great against the fairy dragons and hippos. I struggle against microing against it. But every time I watch the pros play it, they seem to thwart it pretty easy. They're just like, oh, web, back up, kill it. I'm like, that doesn't happen when I do it.
I know what you mean, man. I was
But-
watching Please's stream. He was taking care of business on ladder. I was like, damn, I feel sorry for the undeads.
You really just got to web, back up, and no, micro.
Rinse and repeat.
Like Pokey says, man, you got to get good. I'm trying. There's so many.
So Alexchen should be able to actually pop up to 50 pretty quick. But I think with fairy dragons, how much army do you actually want before you're taking like real fights against the undead? 'Cause you want quite a bit. I would think like 70
I think
food.
you want a lot, right?
Yeah.
At least 69 or something. Sorry.
I see Please. He's a little more aggressive at 50 food, but he had a real smooth early game, you know. Alexchen is kind of still rebounding back. Oh, we got Quberte on Quberte, excuse me, Jack on the offensive.
A player's forces are under attack.
TP on top of this. Down below. Yeah, not a lot of air yet for Alexchen.
Yeah, he has to buy just a little bit of time, but also not let his expo fall.
Nice Nova. See, this is where it gets tough.
Yeah.
There's only 3 fiends here.
No web
Good
and no
use
web
by
being...
Alexchen.
Oh, there we go. Web is now being trained or researched. So I was told by Qubert, keep zooming in, before this that Alexchen and him have actually been getting some practice in.
Oh,
So
that's
these guys, I don't want to say they know all their styles, but they know the player. They're not too unfamiliar with each other.
Oh yeah, they're both on Wandering Dragons, the Division 2 Wandering Dragons.
That's right. I forgot Qubert was
Or is
playing
it
for them.
Division 3? I think it's
Nah,
Division
I don't think it's Division 3. There's the web and there's the kite. Will it be enough? They're in the best division, and Qubert is... Oh. They are in Division 3. What the hell?
isn't that our division?
Yeah, that feels pretty rigged to me.
I don't want to play these guys. What is this?
Super rigged.
Ooh, that Breath of Fire almost got... There goes that statue. Yeah, I mean, this critical... This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, there's just so many, and...
And there will continue to be so many with that second base.
It's like you're playing D-League for the NBA, right? And then here comes Klay Thompson.
Shout out to Klay Thompson coming back to his first game today. If you're a Warriors fan, make sure you watch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Splash Brothers,
You seen
baby.
all the memes, Eugene?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, how many Fairy Dragons is this? Like, that's 12, 14 or something like that? So this is what Huber's going to need is just a whole bunch of micro and just kiting. But you also need a decent amount of fiends to actually kill anything.
Oh, Burrow Rush
So,
with the
he's kinda in a tough
numbers.
spot.
He says you need at least 24 Fairy Dragons. That's the goal here, guys. 24. Exactly. Not 25 or 23.
Well, let's just say he's almost there. He's not that far off.
Do Fairy Dragons give a lot of experience? Because I feel like issue with Mass Dryads is after a lot of kills, the undead heroes are like 5, 4, 3. Fairy Dragons the same way? Yes, Pokey says. I think to my question.
They should just make Fairy Dragons 3 food so you can't mass them.
They give increased XP compared to their food.
I haven't seen Panda that often with the Fairy Dragon shot. I see Alchemist, DH, sometimes Naga, but Panda's different, but it's cool. Little
Two-food
AoE on
unit.
top of that.
3 XP as if it was a 3 unit. 3 food unit. Oh boy. Later, statue.
Statue just melted. Yeah, I do like the Panda choice here, especially because you're going to be facing a lot of fiends, you know, for the whole webbing thing. So Panda with Breath of Fire is really good, especially when Panda's about to be level, I don't, not about really, but you know, 4.3, 5 is right around the corner. Level 3 Breath of Fire is quite strong. Ember says to get 50 fairies by killing off wisps and heroes. It's not a bad strategy. Has anyone ever tried that?
I swear, Ember.
Just get like... What?
Hubert's doing a really good job though, getting his webs in and kiting back. Although now he has ended up in his base, and there's not too much
He's
further.
doing what he can.
He is. A good thing about fairy dragons as well is they cannot be focused. Phase shift is being activated every time basically that the fairy dragons get focus fired.
But what
actually,
you're seeing there is kind of what he wanted right there. Like, just all those fairies floating around and just taking chip damage over time, that's how you're gonna end up killing them. But because you're so busy trying to survive, keep 5 fiends alive.
Yeah.
Alexchen
that
kind of saw that.
that was a really nice TP by Alexchen. Really, like, he didn't overextend at all. He got damage done. He left. And Lucker, the Breath of Fire is being used, but I have a bug where I think the only way to fix it is restarting my computer. And I'm not going to do that during a stream. So there's no Breath of Fire shown. No visual animation. And I had that in games yesterday show up, and I meant to restart my computer. But I blame my losses on not seeing Breath of Fire.
Like that.
It makes sense, right?
It does.
What?
This panda is a chit hacker for sure. 2 potions.
A player's
Oh,
forces
man.
are under attack.
That is a lot of Breath of Fires we will not be seeing.
Hopefully Quberte gets a good item here. Oh man, and now the hit and run layman begins.
And here we go. We will see some Breath of Fires come out once we see the little health bars go down a little bit. Debaser also says his losses are because of the lack of Breath of Fire being seen. I agree, only because he is a sub to my channel. Naga was close to being down, but Alexchen TP's out in time. Not many losses there.
Yeah, not too bad for Quberte.
I mean, in the end, Alexchen wins that just because he has the economy advantage. So time is on his
There is an
his side here.
expo going up onto the bottom left, which just got revealed.
Nice scan.
Yeah, now kind of beeline right over there, huh?
Hey, what's up with this trapper that got left at the lab? Is he on the home team for Alexchen over here?
The forest troll trapper.
What are the upgrades looking like for the fairy dragons? What's the optimal upgrades for fairy dragons? Is it more armor?
I think it's
I
attack.
just want to put out the damage. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's 2-0. He's getting armor now. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough.
Hey,
Yeah.
Real tough.
Der Weffish with the follow. Thank you. Ooh, some trees to be eaten up. And can Qubert take this with his 2 towers?
Looks like it's
Okay.
50 fairy dragons.
Player's forces are under
Quick
attack.
count. That's 12 up there in one group, and then 5 up there. We got 17, 18. We're almost at that
Close to
optimal
22.
Burrow Rush number of 22 to 24.
Run, fiend, run! Alright, godlike micro. We can see some good stuff here. I mean, look at that damage just from freaking fairy dragons. That's unreal.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. 2-1 upgrades, by the way, now for the Fairy Dragons. The Archers, one of the few things left that can actually take damage
Oh,
from
the destroyer.
nukes.
Jesus.
And that's
melted.
tough. Now you don't have any way to stop the entangle. Oh,
You know what this about fairy dragons remind me of? I just watched the newest Matrix. Reminds me of all the like agents that pop up and they're just
and I would argue
overwhelming.
this is why undead opts for Gargs, right? Because like how else, unless you're crazy good at micro with your fiends, I don't really know how else you can stop this.
And you know, I think Cubert's doing a great job in terms of micro against these fairies, but I
He's
really
doing what he can.
he really is. I think that it's the second base that for Alexchen that's allowing him to get this mass has been what's keeping him in this game.
For sure.
I mean, not keeping him in this game, dominating this game. It's a better way to put it.
Level 5 Panda of GG.
Oh, look at that damage. Yeah,
Used all the potions.
the healing scroll, even if it's up for just a few seconds, which it's going to be up for longer, gets so much value, and that is a GG called.
It's GG.
Oh, whoops, wrong.
I don't know, so maybe if he knew that he couldn't stop the expo, would Quberte have to just get his own expo right away? Still don't know why my camera's not working.
Oh, yeah, your camera's up. I need to get both you guys on the screen, though. Got Eugene up. I'll get Grinch up.
Trying to figure out how to use this computer thing.
Man, that was a fun game. I have not seen fairies up like that. quite a bit. Damn, that Moobot is spamming. I thought I turned that off. A well played by Alexchen. That's a 1-0. And we're going to map 2. I think they told me all the maps, and I was very flustered and things going on that I forgot what they were. I think it's concealed.
CH or something, and then AL.
I think so. I don't know whose was whose for the loser.
Okay. Who rated you? What the hell?
What do you mean? This is organic, dude.
Okay. The 1-2 clout. Okay,
Yeah, you know.
alright. I
No,
underestimated it.
Back to Warcraft and Luke Skywalker and big streamer Eugene. Also.
Okay. Freaking Neo, dude, I swear. Donkey Neo. And also Luke Skywalker, Donkey, man.
Let me get FOML7.
AI? What? AL.
Alright, let me join. Give me a second. 7?
Yep.
Aight.
I forgot I still have to play today.
Yes, you do. We got a long day. We got Hippo and Tom versus after this, which is at in 15 minutes. But I think, let me tell them that we may be a little bit late. I think Hippo and Tom are actually in a clan war right now, possibly. Whoa, weird. We lost Eugene. We'll show Grinch as Eugene right now. Let's see. What's the best way to do this without screwing everything up? Alright, well that takes that off. Oh, AL. Oh, you don't need to stream anymore, right, Grinch?
Oh yeah, nah, I don't need it.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Quberte could have done differently that game. Hey, Hippo. Hippo, we may need some time before you and Tom play. Quberte and Alexchen just finished their first game. Hippo's got time. Just gotta make sure Tom's got time. Let's see here. Waiting for Quberte to join up.
I start looking like Grinchy.
Where's your cam?
When you're going to go on my stream, like, that's not. What?
Boom, boom, boom. I want to add an extra square. That's what I was gonna do. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think Quberte could have done differently? Because I mean, maybe
my assessment of the 4 ghouls lost wasn't so small. Maybe that's what made him want to shift into going air. He's like, yeah, no units.
EU North and ready.
Maybe should have expoed.
Yeah, that seemed like the right choice by Alexchen to rebound from that pretty bad early game. You know, a player like me would have lost already, but but enough about that. But let's see how Jack adjusts, also known as Quberte, and yeah, a few deep breaths, and let's make this a series.
1914 platinum player, what the hacker, dude.
Hacker. All right, Grinchy, I love your intros, so give it to us.
Sure, don't mind if I do. At the bottom left, coming out of China but resides in the US of A. Repping the Wandering Dragons clan, you see him also in the Night Elf channel, always giving advice, and yeah, he sent me some replays. So let's see here, in the red jersey, we got Alexchen. And in the top right in the yellow jersey, everyone knows him. He's one of the illest coaches out of GNL, hailing from Scotland. He used to be in Canada, but he went across the Atlantic back to his home country. And now, let's see if he can make this a series. This is Jack, also known as Quberte. New season out of Cobra Kai. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go.
Love the new Cobra Kai, by the way.
Sounds like a show I need to get into. I haven't watched it.
it's one of those shows you're like, why would I like this show? And then you're like, all right, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, that's everyone's like, love that show, and I'm like, that doesn't seem like a show I'd like. But hey, if the people are talking about it, I gotta trust the people. Yo, Moobot, relax. Hey, alright. So I've heard Happy talk about Autumn Leaves against Night Elf before and says it's one of the toughest maps to play against a Night Elf that expos. Thoughts?
It's because the base is so small. Like the proximity of the expansions, it's not that far, right? So it's like it's easy to fight, engage, and then go to your base, heal up, and then be back on the map. You don't really have to travel anywhere. That's how it feels to me.
Is he talking about the proximal camp or the more distal natural line? Because when I see the Happy versus Foggy, Foggy expands sometimes at the distal part.
I'm just saying in general, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
it's not too far, right? So like you can fight, you could get prep and then go back. I think that's probably why it's tough. Kind of like Amazonia in a way.
Ah,
It's kind of
okay,
hard.
yeah.
Player's forces are under attack.
He does opt to go Demon Hunter. Oh, gets the wisp from downtown. That was nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see why Demon Hunter on this map and not Keeper. Just because based off last game, Alexchen likes his Keeper. Nothing wrong with, I think, Demon Hunter going Keeper or whatever. Maybe it's just he just decided I'm gonna pull out different styles in different games. But Qubert's gonna do Qubert things over here and get as many wisp kills as he can. So far, 2 wisps down.
I might have
Yeah,
to start doing this myself.
yeah, because Burrow Rush and I used to watch quite a bit of Alex Chen's streams last year, and he was more of a DH player in a lot of matchups, especially against Undead. And so recently, maybe the past few months, I see him going Keeper a lot more. So I think he's the most comfortable with DH still. But that's just thoughts from the sidelines.
Maybe it's
We still got to pick. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it could have been just maybe a Tide Hunters thing, but I think I thought Autumn Leaves was the easier expo, but maybe Tide Hunters I guess is.
A town is under siege.
Oh, and I like this by Jack. Backpack creeping the expansion. Okay.
Nice. Alexchen, pretty nice move to go to the other side of the map. He's gonna pick up that small perma item. Qubert is getting things done in the base, but he doesn't have any mana. Ring of Protection +3. Todd wouldn't be too happy with that.
Ooh, and take a peek. We have a sneaky little 25-26 food expansion with DH. Is he gonna do the old school mass archer Nagapadam? Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, I mean I kind of have a feeling we're gonna see DH Panda lores. That's my guess though. He really can go any way here, but it is interesting to see this expansion this early with a Demon Hunter.
Yeah, this is something Paz was trying to teach me, but it was the old school strat I was talking about. I think some of the players know it. Maybe Eugene, are you familiar with the DH Nagapadam mass
Man,
archer?
if you Night Elf, you could do whatever you want.
Oh, come on, Eugene, don't do it
Nah,
like that.
I'm doing you like that. You can go DH Tinker, Fire Lord, it doesn't matter.
Damn, you know,
Oh no, let me call Clay Thompson up. Hey, Clay, Eugene tripping over here, man. Hey, it's
I'm just saying, man.
you know, like you said, like Tinker Parlor. I'm like, damn,
They
yeah,
don't matter.
I've seen
Bro said it,
I've seen
they
Tinker
don't,
used
dude.
a lot. I've Fire like look at hot, like, yeah, okay, I got nothing there.
Fact.
Foggy did say
I
Night Elf
swear.
heroes don't really matter. Yeah.
I swear, Eugene. But anyways, let's see. Did Jack scout this? I think the Alkalite side, right?
I'm not sure if it was in the line of sight.
Okay.
A player's
Ah, so you said lores, of course, and then we have a Naga. Okay.
Naga second. And here come the ghouls pulled out. This may be really good timing to catch this Tree of Life.
No Lich for Quberte. Maybe he's getting Naga. Yep.
Ooh.
Is he gonna decide to
Gonna
jump?
put the
Yeah, okay.
pressure.
He's gonna jump Alexchen from behind, and nice
Forces
TP.
TP.
But oh, that's gonna be 2 archers down. And now if he heads over to the expo right now, I believe, I don't think Alexchen could hold that.
Oh, no nature's blessing either. Oh no.
He's
He
gonna
opts
decide.
to okay.
I was gonna say he goes to get the creep instead, which it's good experience. I do think. Maybe he doesn't know like exactly what we get to see what the expo is and stuff. I just really think it would have been great timing
So
to head straight over. Still not terrible timing though.
Not at all.
still gonna be kind of tough to take this down.
Yeah, nice right clicks from the Demon Hunter onto the Naga.
Yeah, this Naga is in trouble. Ooh, surround on the other Naga though.
That's the
Hit
Ankh?
him.
That is a dead Naga. And some dead archers. Honestly, that surround just felt like
That was nice.
it was just so immediate. That poor little archer didn't even see the surround happen.
Word to mother, man. Alright. See here.
Just imagine you're pulling your arrow back on your bow. You pull it all the way back, and then boom, there's like 8 ghouls surrounding you, just swiping you in the face. It's terrifying. So I think all of this is really just it's like pre-setup for the big tier 3 push that will probably happen.
Under siege.
I'm not sure about this Naga second though now.
Yeah, I mean, even when the DH was 3, the most he got out of it was what, 2 archers in the TP.
Which I think he could have done without the Naga, probably.
Maybe not, because you wouldn't have the slow. You wouldn't have a second hero, right? But
Yeah, fair.
Player's forces are
I'm just thinking now, this Lich has got a timer on it. And I'm assuming Quberte probably does want to do a very strong tier 3 push. And after killing all those archers, it would be strong. But, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, what's up, Governor? Ghoul Frenzy coming out. Lich on the way. Lich will probably pick up Orb as soon as it's out.
yep.
a player's forces are
I mean, Alex's army is not that big, dude.
It's not.
Once that Lich comes out, and he probably buys a, if he can, no potions. He's only be able to get an orb. Oh, with the Korean steal, did he get that?
Who got that?
Ooh, let's press F9. Alexchen killed the enraged wildkin. That's what it's called.
Yeah. So I went to Alexchen.
Shout out to W3 Champions team.
Oh, but the item
features
went
are
to the
amazing.
Death Knight. The Sobi mask.
Nice.
Big item. Korea, what's up?
Quberte is online now. The only final thing that would make him even more dangerous is a heal scroll.
Yeah, fully activated. Undead over here at 48 food with an orb. Tri-hero. Does have just 1/1.
Oh,
Naga
no
level 2
cancel
would
on
be
that
nice.
AP.
And can Alexchen hold this now? This is looking like a strong push by Quberte. It's gonna come
That might
down.
have been a mistake there on that poke at the Naga.
Yeah, I think this is gonna come down a lot to what Quberte decides to focus. Looks like he's putting all his focus towards the Demon Hunter. I think focusing
Dryad.
on the Dryads
So
is
he's,
probably the best, unless he can guarantee a kill on the Demon Hunter. But granted, he does have the Ankh.
Statues are so in, but look at this, just sitting back there.
I do think this is nice coil off before getting mana burned.
And Alex
Really
uses
nice.
heal.
We're gonna be seeing, I think, this position of battle for quite a bit here. AKM, I don't know what you're saying, man.
Sounds about right.
AFK statues feels bad.
What's good with you, AKM? Hope all's well, man. In Korea. All right, back to the game. Ooh.
Oh, nice nukes on the Naga does force. I believe that was a potion. Would love a scroll of healing though, I'm sure, for all these dryads. I'm sure we're gonna hear a lot of dead dryad noises in just a bit here. But Quberte's hoping not to hear a
No
dead lich
mana.
noise.
If you could just, yep. Alexchen could get all these fiends now. One more. Here goes the second one.
Yeah, there's
Looks
units
like
falling
he's
left and right,
old.
but a disease cloud abomination is joining the battle. This big meaty guy can get a good amount of kills, but how long can Quberte actually stay in this fight?
Oh, that's a big boy.
Ooh, staffed out that demon hunter right at the right time because that was getting low after that coil.
This disease clouds, the miasma is just spreading. Lord. If, you know, just a little Final Fantasy reference for any of my Final Fantasy fans out there, the miasma. But anyways, let's go back into this.
Lucker, that wasn't a dodge on the coil. Ooh, level 2 on the lich. Should pop a Nova off before. Oh, did not. Could have popped that Nova right before the. Oh, did he use a Nova on the Wisps maybe? I missed that. But no, did not dodge that coil. Has been taking coils
Pretty
to the
tough.
face. Mostar Hurricane, thanks for the follows. Welcome, guys.
And every
Oh, this
time
is looking
Quberte
rough.
looks at Alexchen, a dryad dies. I mean, this is gonna be pretty hard for Alexchen
Yeah.
to engage. He literally just looks at it.
I've been there.
Yeah, this is definitely tough
right?
for the Night Elf
Yeah.
player. You have to really just hope that you can heal up your tree of life, keep wisp pumping while trying to tickle the undead army and hope for some fiend kills.
Oh, yeah.
Does have healthy
Nice.
dryads though for now.
Nice staff.
Oh, Lord. This Naga looks like it's in trouble. Double staff?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
the way the Naga dies is just so dramatic. Like the whole head back twirls around.
Why did you summon me into this game?
Yeah, these that abomination's doing work. And
Yeah,
doing so
dude.
much.
Jesus, it just takes one, It's just wild. One a bomb. UD players take notes. Just one a bomb changes. Ooh, nice surround.
nice around, and there's no staff to get him out. Is this the dagger?
Oh, oh, oh.
The equalizer.
The
The
twist!
jizzles.
Oh, Lord, GG. We do have a series. I love it. 1-1.
Woo! Where is Eugene?
Okay.
Eugene
I'm
camp?
right here. It's
Nice.
not working?
I don't see it. Show Grinchy's beautiful face until.
Should be working.
There we go. There it is.
There, I think it's on.
Yeah. Sorry, Grinch. No beautiful face on the screen for now. That was a. Honestly, I couldn't call that game. At all. I think until the abomination showed up, I thought Alexchen was going to be able to hold that.
Yeah, he was looking good. Do you think Panda's second would have been a little better? But no, it would have only been
know.
level 2, right?
There's so many little factors that played into that. That it's tough to call. Right? There's a lot of kills just off of the frost arrow. The fork lightning got a lot of damage in on those ghouls. So it's tough to call. I don't know.
Maybe going for that middle camp was a bit greedy. Maybe he should have crept the shop. He would have got crept jack, but then he would have gave up that camp up. But tough, I swear, Eugene.
Oh my god. No, Eugene. Show Grinch face. Alright, there we go. Let's go. What is the map? CHCH. That's right. Alright.
Ooh, okay. I surmise Alex is gonna go DH. on this map.
Why does my camera keep turning off? It's on. No.
Oh, yeah, it is on. I just switched to Grinch face while he walked away.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Deleted that.
All good. I think showing Grinchy's face gets us more subs, so I gotta I gotta keep showing it.
Dang.
Oh,
okay.
Nothing wrong with your face, Eugene. You're also getting us subs here. It's just Grinchy does this thing where he smiles and the whole community lights up. All right.
I swear I want to.
Can we get a ghoul pull? Never mind. Super fast DK out of Quberte.
Oh, no ghoul pool. You hate to see it. We got Quberte in the top right, Alexchen in the bottom left. We have another series going all the way. And this series is actually for $12 to the winner, $8 to the loser. Not too much, but you know, it's like a medium pizza if you're picking it up somewhere. If you win, for the loser, it's like 2 slices and a soda deal. So it's something. It's something.
Bowl of pho, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sounds good.
Squeeze some lime juice into that, Mike. Throw the bean sprouts in there. You know the deal, Eugene. You know the deal.
So good. Crunchy bean sprouts. Yum, yum, yum.
That's
Yeah, we got a keeper.
Pretty cool.
Wondering what Jack's probably gonna be on the aggressive side again. I played him quite a bit in practice games, and he's pretty consistent with that. He doesn't seem to be really the fast expand type of undead player. So, let's see what adjustments they both make.
Baird would have won that map in 3 minutes with a goal pool. That's what the chat's saying.
Yeah, that was a kind of greedy spot, but
I mean, in a best of 3 series, if you do the ghoul pull one of those games, right? Like, might be good.
yeah, mind games, kind of like hitting a half-court shot in your op's face, right? Any Dubs fans out there?
But
Curry
he
did
did lose
break
a
the
lot of
record, right?
wood, so I'm sure there's a way you punish that really easy.
Ooh, the Death Knight's heading right over. I don't know what the Death Knight will be able to get done immediately, besides what he's been doing. You know, this is something I can never really pull off too well, is when I focus the Acolyte like that. Usually the Death Knight can get over in time for me to like be punished a little bit, because you have
distracts you enough.
Yeah, and that skeleton actually gave Alexchen level 2, so he's not gonna be punished for going Entangle first.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, wait, did he misclick? And I was like, oh, level 2.
It's got
Yeah,
2
okay.
lists there.
A player's forces are
Ooh,
under attack.
30
Nice
lists.
by Quberte. That's 3 now.
Interesting entangles on the Death Knight. Like at this point, I'm not sure that last one really did much.
So we're at 4 whiffs again. Undead players take notes. This is something I think a lot of undead players need to work on, and Jack is executing this well. The backpack creeping. This is very dope. This is how you go up in the next strata in the undead play, right? Right, Eugene? Right?
Yep, I'm definitely too lazy to do it. I just keep doing what I'm doing.
What are you talking about? I've seen you do it on stream before. What are you
Like,
talking
gotta
about?
send
Stop
that
fronting,
guy.
Eugene.
Man, I saw
It's
this guy.
easier when everyone's all at home together, you know? I could see them all at one time.
This guy Eugene's like creeping his expo and doing ghoul run bys on the human expo. I saw that yesterday against Monk. It's looking nice.
That was Patricia.
Oh, that was Patricia. Tree of Life going up for Alexchen, a nice cozy spot over here. Quberte's probably gonna know about this. Pretty standard with Keeper. What's up, Jedi?
Quberte. Gonna wish he had that staff. Oh, nope. Doesn't get it.
I was gonna say Alexchen go buy the staff and sell it at that shop, just so Quberte can't get it. But he didn't get it anyway. He's just hunting
like
ghouls.
I think he smells it. Is Jack gonna? Okay, graveyard's
Ooh.
going down.
I think he went to go get the staff in the bottom shot. And he didn't get it. So this expo's going up uncontested.
Okay.
A player's forces are under
Looking
attack.
nice for Alexchen. Despite having your Wisp massacred in the early game. Looking good.
Has a nice little wisp at Jack's, Quberte's expand, so he kind of knows what's going on the map. I like that. Okay. I think Jack
Tangling
smells.
the unit right there for the item must be nice.
Ring +4. A lot of items I
Yeah.
think you would have liked.
Not that nice.
No.
Let's see here. It looks like
Here
Alex
comes
is.
Baron Frostfell.
Baron Frostfell.
Oh, he's even backpack creeping the shop. I like this by Quberte. All right, this is pretty dope. He's about to get level 3 right in the op's face. That's what I call swagging out. You know,
This
you
is
harass
swagging
it,
out.
you creep it in the back of it. You get that level 3, and your op is just like, oh, okay, doc. So I like that. I like that.
I'll never forget playing Happy. And obviously I knew I had no chance. It was just like how much of a chance, you know? And he showed, after harassing me initially, he harassed me a second time. And his hero just turned level 3 in my eyes after killing like his 7th wisp in my base. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, how do you have this much mana? How are you creeping? I'm like probably like level like 1.7. Like just off of like
2v1 or something.
I don't know, man. It was this guy. It's just crazy. Like I think mastering that like ghoul split creeping and like harassing well, which Qubert has shown of like all those wisps he killed early on. You know, it's that top level undead play.
For sure, man. For sure, man. A lot of
Yeah, these
respect
little
for
run
it.
bys are painful. They start adding up. I'm gonna lose this shop.
Yeah, and
All
that's
these
all.
little things.
Look at all
It's a
that
lot of wood.
mana on the Death Knight.
Big spender right here. Oh, look at those archers.
Is he
They're
gonna
like,
sneak a
"Come get
coil?
me."
Is he gonna sneak a coil across the trees? Okay.
Oh,
That's it. No, you might even see it.
Okay.
You can cancel that gold mine, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Player's forces are under attack.
You know, just little. That's all you want. That's all you want to kind of do right now, right? Just kind of be annoying, slow things down, get pickoffs. Can probably get an.
Oh man, this
I was gonna say can probably get an
coil,
archer, but could probably get a
killed
Death
his
Knight.
2K.
Oh, from downtown.
Ooh.
That's a splash brother right there. Got the demon hunter.
There you go.
Ooh, and he lost the AOW at the Goblin Laboratory. Oh lord.
Damn, that was all Qubert too.
Yeah, he pulled it with the skeleton. Oh, I feel Alex's pain. I feel it in my soul. When you lose that AOW after you walk into the second camp.
No,
But anyways,
no
anyways.
shop. He has wood issues. His gold mine's still not up. Qubert is just doing a great job here. And honestly, yeah, level 2 demon hunter. Like that hurts so much because he's not gonna be level 3 by the time Qubert shows up with the 50 food push.
Yeah. As you can see, Ghoul
Looking
Frenzy
pretty
on the
good for
way.
Quberte. Oh man, that entangle feels so pointless.
Yeah,
This is something that Jack does exceptional, man. Like he said against, like how you face 1-2 against Happy. This is just, oh man.
Gonna go back and item up real quick, and then he's probably gonna go downtown.
All right, so Alexchen actually can pull off this lab creep. The issue is that he knows Qubert's coming, and he's on the other side. Potion of Vulnerability is a nice item, though. I think Potion of Greater Healing is a little bit better, though. especially like no rejuve, low on moon wells. I think greater healing would have been better. Yeah, Alexchen's army is nowhere around. Keeper's soloing a Naga and a Ghoul Fiend Destroyer over here. Gold mine is gonna go down. Won't be mining for a bit. Wisps are gonna be loose out, and now Alexchen here is to defend.
Here. Nope.
EA staff? Oh, he
Nice
kept canceling
invul.
the shop. That's why.
Every little thing adds up here.
Alexchen doing everything he can here perfectly, but it's just not enough.
Immaculate timing.
He doesn't have too
so
much
well
gold.
played.
He can't really like heal up his entire army. Can't get a like he can afford maybe a scroll of healing right now, but he's gonna go for a potion of healing. It's quicker. It's looking rough for Alexchen.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if you can keep poking.
You know, Alexchen's taking pretty good fights though. Like, this is something I struggle a bit with and re-engaging. Is I think the positioning and micro of Alexchen's army once he re-engaged in this fight was pretty good. He's losing
Yeah.
Dryads. That's a given. It's just gonna happen. But the important thing here is to hold, and I think it's actually looking like he has a chance to hold here.
Very true.
Has a chance. You know, I'm just not guaranteeing a hold. Okay, yeah, he holds. There we go.
So is Jack gonna
Nice
counter
try,
expand?
Quberte to force him to use that invul before getting out. No, I don't think there is no counter expand at this point. You just keep pushing it.
He didn't even think twice. He just already is on the move. Like that wasn't even a.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna creep the middle?
Yeah,
That's
getting
nice.
this will make sense.
Creep
but,
the middle.
I mean,
use
the
your
time
statue.
to even get an
Yeah.
X swap is just gonna take too long. You have to keep going with this route.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty nice to. If you take this creep, you can kind of use your statue to heal back up, get your mana.
Exactly. Little quick pit stop.
Bongos.
Bungo. Solid
Okay.
item.
Yeah, see at this.
Surprise! Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just say at this point of the game, this is kind of where Alexchen was supposed to be at like 60, 70 food and dryads, and he's at 45 while Qubert's at 55. And still level 2 in Demon Hunter. Granted, he could kill. There we go.
Ooh,
So
there
he
you
could
go.
kill
That's
absolutely
very
anything.
much needed.
So much mana on that Lich.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
It's go time.
All right, pull back. Quick item up.
Alexchen breaks at 51. Qubert's got 58. Potions on his Death Knight. Look at that potion of healing, potion of mana. Level 2. 4-3-2 for Qubert. 3-3 for Alexchen. It's not impossible, but it's going to be very, very tough for Alexchen to hold this.
Yeah, straight for the gold mine. Mana burn on the Lich. No, ooh, focus fire. There's only a heal scroll there. Dryads are just dropping so fast though.
And it's that one abomination. He's here.
Yeah,
The big boy.
stinky.
Town is under siege.
Getting this destroyer kill would be nice, but unlikely. Just looks like there's too much here.
Yeah, it looks like there's too much. This position's beautiful for Qubert with the two statues where they're at. Everything's healed up really nicely. He's focusing the abomination.
2 volleys for the Dryad.
Jesus.
And I like just the constant focus on the gold mine versus even going for the tree.
Yeah, it's the easier kill. It does what you need it to.
Forces the wisps out. No mining. Gets the job done.
Yeah, if we get the kill, that's
no
another.
mana on the DK. No mana on the Lich either. but only 5 Dryads.
Dryad.
You probably need another Force out here, but that doesn't look likely.
Alexchen does have a lot of gold, and he's building as many Dryads as he can. It maybe some potions of healing on that Demon Hunter before it dies, coming on the way out.
Yeah, it looks like Quberte is just turning into the juggernaut, and his momentum is just overtaking the Night Elven inertia. So,
Bong.
oh man.
This abomination,
I
man.
mean, who needs Burrow when you have Micro? Unless you're Burrow Rush.
Oh no! Is the abomination dead? It has been slain.
That Abba was like a hero for a while.
Honestly, the amount of value one abomination got in the last game and this game, pretty insane.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Alexchen's going shopping, gets an invul pot and a scroll of healing.
Did he buy a Scroll of Miracle? Because that's what he needs.
Is he still mining though with 5 wisps? That's pretty impressive after the pressure.
That is true, yeah, he's still getting it. He matched almost the same army size.
Yeah, 58 versus 60.
No,
Invul pot
now
popped
he's going for the hero
immediately.
focus. I like the focus on the Naga.
Now the focus is switched to the... Oh no, switch back to the Naga. Switch back to the Destroyer. Destroyer goes down. The Keeper had mana. He does have mana. He could entangle something, and there's nothing. Okay, Destroyer is morphed into the air, but there's focus now coming onto the Naga. Coming onto the Lich.
Unfortunate. Invis. Dust. Bye.
This looks like...
Just for some insurance. I like it.
This looks like many Happy Foggy games we've seen where Foggy just dies for the Lich and hoping that's his last hope to come back into the game, and it
Just
does not look like it
slips
worked out
away.
for him. In that whole little wraparound, I don't know how many Dryads died, but it was many.
Is that an actual one, Williams? Did I not make that up?
Scroll of Miracle is no, Scroll of well, maybe Scroll of Miracle something. Scroll Restoration is what I'm thinking of as the other scroll. Let's
Yeah,
just
that
say
drops
it.
on Knollwood, I think.
Yeah, I think so on those corner reds. All right, what can Alexchen get done? Is this a last ditch effort? Oh man, Demon Hunter goes down. GG
There
is
you
called.
go.
GG.